you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Greetings all. This is a short Q&A from those that have submitted questions to the website. It's in the description if you'd like to do so. Yes, I am in, I think I'm in, I'm in December now. That's good. So going as fast as I can. Apologies. Okay. And let's see here. That one was already submitted. One moment. This is a question from Mishwa. Apologies if I did not pronounce that right. I don't seem to fit anywhere. It's very frustrating. Sometimes I see and hear things that others can't. There are some writings in space. I see them daily, but I can't read. Interesting. But what are they for? An alien being visiting me around May, June 2015 and use a brush to like paint or clean my left palm. Who was that? And what does that mean? It is possible to receive message from Amelia Herbert, my mother, who passed away March 9th, 2010. What can she tell me of as far as my ex Joseph is concerned? She was unable to communicate until she passed. Let's see here. This goes on. Let's see here. As for what you're seeing, interesting. Ever heard of a rainbow being? The rainbow being humanoid. This is who you're connecting to. This is new for me. This is why you feel like a brush like paint on your palm. This is from a rainbow being. They work with the earth, obviously, I feel like they work with the rain to make it rain. I know it sounds strange, but they work with the skies. We are very connected with them to heal the skies because of the pollution that is there. Yes, they are not very well known, but they are definitely, this is where you're connected. The rainbow beings, rainbow species, so just leave it at that. Humanoid, 5 fingers, long fingers, very friendly, super friendly, very 5th, 6th density. As for connecting to your mother, your mother sends you messages all the time, but you have sometimes problems connecting with her. I would clear your energy field. Imagine a white bubble around you and give that a shot, but still you have much going on in your mind, so it's kind of difficult to connect. So thank you for your question, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that works. I have no idea what this. What is he doing now? I'm not sure what that is. Can't answer that one. Question from Paul. Interesting. Is the moon a transporter? I would like to join the. Oh, this is something different. Wrong place for that. I don't have an email for him to email back either. Hopefully this is a question. Okay, question from Curly. What is my past life? What is my star family? Do I have any hybrid kids? I want to have a peaceful life in my afterlife. Where am I going to go? Pleiades, Lyra. It is up to you. It is not clear on where you're going. Past life. One moment. Lifetime as what are the words to describe this? I feel old Americas, meaning you had a lifetime in Denmark, China, past life in China as a man, as in Denmark, female, many lifetimes in Denmark. In America, you were during the farm times, meaning when I say that, I mean, one moment. Meaning when America was being colonized, I see you as a farmer during that time period, but not a very long lifetime. I see a lot of Denmark lifetimes. It is very interesting there. A lot of lifetimes there, one after the other, even during the ancient times. I'm not saying that's the only place you've been, but it's very heavy. Lifetimes in Russia. When I see a lifetime in Russia, I see a lot of beer there. So it's interesting. Interesting. I don't think that was that much that lifetime wasn't that long ago. Maybe a couple of lifetimes ago. Wasn't very long ago. Your star family, yes, Palladian. Mostly Palladian. Some Zeta. Some Syrian. You've had issues with the Syrians. A few lifetimes at Arcturian, but it wasn't for you. Yeah, as a Lyran, yes, as a feline, but still, I see more Palladian lifetimes than anything. Average children, I feel 6. 2 Palladians, 1 Zeta, 1 Lyran. And this one comes up frequently. I feel like they're very young. I feel like they're actually born recently. So thank you for your question. Question from Freddie. What is my last 3 important galactic incarnations? What is my higher self's name? Higher self's name. Interesting. Magnum. Interesting name. What are my 3 last important galactic lifetime incarnations? Zeta. I want to say 3 lifetimes is Zeta. They want to make sure you know about this. Life is a Syrian, but that did not go as all that well. You had a lifetime as an amphibian. Okay, frog-like species. Humanoid. Well, a talking, walking frog, which is pretty fascinating. You've even had incarnations as a frog on this planet, mostly underwater, dealing with the fishes, you can say, dealing with keeping the earth, keeping it stable. Thank you for that. Thank you for your question. Question from EOS. It's something about channeling someone from the shadow government. We could see things from their perspective. Okay. That's interesting. Maybe we'll give that a shot tonight. Not necessarily have to be negative beings. We have a webinar tonight. We'll give that a shot. I'd like to know something about my soul family, alien connections, or any other information that might be of interest. Let's see else. You have a lot of Arcturian lifetimes. A lot of Arcturian lifetimes. Palladian, Lyran, yes. A star being, that seems to be popular. Andromedan. A lot of lifetimes in Andromedan also. Arcturian lifetimes equips your Andromedan lifetimes. Many lifetimes in Andromedan. I believe also your Andromedan star seeds what I'm gathering. From what I pick up right now. But your Arcturian energies are very, very strong right now. I'll leave it with that. Thank you. Thank you for your question. Question from Deb. What is the purpose of my eye? Interesting. What is the purpose of my eye manifestation? How can I unmanifest it? Channel request, Seth. Eye manifestation. I would call in your guides to help you assist you with your situation. They're not going into detail. This is something that you need to talk with them. Is it? Yeah, I need more details also. This is not a. This is something unrelated. 1 second. Question from Daryl. Channel request, Pocahontas. Either her or her higher self does either have a message for the world. What is the theme of your life on Earth as Pocahontas? You are remembered. Keep in mind. Okay, I'll put this on the channeling list. There's also a couple on the channeling list. I need to start really trying to figure out how to go about things. I have James Randi's higher self on the block. Pocahontas would be another one. I mean, I know all these are channeling requests. Usually I can connect to who they are. No, I already did this one. I already did this one. Question from Jen Jen. I've tried to question. Okay. I would like to know my terrestrial lineage and why my health went from normal one day to crazy very next. No joke. Doctors have tested me for a bunch of things. It all comes back normal. Well, it's not so that I know that it has either past life or something major. Yes, you have, Jen Jen, you have your galactic energy field around you is very Palladian. There is, one moment. Your energy field is being tampered with. I mean, your spirituality is going to a new height. I mean, you're becoming awakened, so your health is going south in some regard. I don't feel like it's forever, but it is becoming a nuisance. 1 moment. The Arcturians are assisting you. But yes, your body is taking time to adjust to it. But I feel like you are waking up to your abilities. That's what you might like feel like not really that this isn't really happening, but I feel that it is happening. You just have to. It takes time. As for your guides, always the males seem to come up first. Not necessarily. You have a female guide. She was a bird species in the past, like a carrion, but not something similar. Someone I'm familiar with. Um, she's a bird type species, but she is humanoid. I mean, she doesn't have a bird head anymore. She had one. She might show up with a bird body, but as a bird with a bird head and a bird human body. I'm sorry, a human body, yes, and a bird head. I think I got that right. There's something going on over there. It's distracting. But she'll show up as a blonde, I believe. Megan is the name I'm getting for your spirit guide. Someone to, hopefully that'll make it easy for you to connect with her. Blessings to you. Thank you for your question. Question from Special T in Andromedan. I seem to see stories in the clouds, yes. Is there something to that? I also see things in crystals. Yes, you are. I believe you had a crystal being lifetime. As life as an Arcturian, you connected to many crystals. Of course, there's many species, but Arcturians use crystals for, you can say, building planets, healing planets. Yes, the crystals are always speaking to you. As for the clouds, you're just very inclined into nature. You're very connected into nature. Oh, yes, you mentioned Andromeda. Yes, but the crystals, a lot of Arcturians use crystals, but all species do, like I said before. But as for the clouds, you can say the Andromedans are sending you messages on who you are, and they're leading you into your awakening. That I believe you are prepared for. It's just you don't know the direction exactly, which is fine. Question from Melissa. Hopefully this is. I first would like to ask, who said to me, take a nap outside my right ear? That's a spirit guide. It was a male, and although the voice spoke in English, I did not sound like it was from here. Also, I like to have. Also, I have so many similarities to Frida. Oh yes, Frida. I think this is the painter. Kahlo. See if I can make this a little more clear. I'm gonna put a picture up of her. Maybe. This is who she's talking about. Yes. We have a closed astral chart. Or ethic, but yeah, yeah, you're connected to her past life. But as a past life, I believe you're one of her spirit guides. And we also have similar body issues. Is there nothing or something? Yes. Yes, you have one of her spirit. You're that parent spirit guide. I believe in during that time period. Also, not clear. She did by her hand or was an accident. Not sure. I have never heard anything channel her. I think it would be really interesting to hear what she has to say about her life, death, and art. Okay. All right. Well, we will see what we can do. Thank you for your question. Question from Cryptic CK. Trinity is the channel request, I believe. Who are my spirit guides and what signs do they show? Let me know they are around. And what message do they have for me? What did my cat come? What did my cat, who was a stray, come into my life last year? Oh, why did my cat? Sorry. What happened to her before she was abused? She is blind in one eye. I see a lot of boys around her that are picking on her when she was younger. Yes. And other animals have preyed upon her, unfortunately. Let's see, I see boys around her messing with her, unfortunately. Who are my spirit guides and what signs? Spirit guides, one moment. Spirit guide is a water being, is a humanoid water being, probably Syrian. Johannesson. He has different names, but that works. You also have a female named Claire. Claire is one that's really talking to you all the time. As for Claire, she's part of an angel energy also. Angelic, meaning she had a past life as an angel at one time. And I believe this will all make sense over time. Meaning, where am I going with this? I believe you feel a lot more energy. At least around your guys, there's a lot of angel energy, and that way come might feel that vibration more than usual when they're not around. When they're not around, you don't feel it, but when they are around, you'll feel it more apparent. I'll leave you with that. Setting the question. There's like 3 or 4 of the same questions. Oh, cool. Question from Special T. Is Moscow Kremlin really a ship? No. What are some things you did that wasn't recorded in history? Oh, Rasputin. Oh, neat one. Gregory, yeah, Rasputin. Okay, channel request. I should have did this before. What messages do you have? Let's see. What are some things that you did that you wasn't recording? It's probably a lot of stuff. Probably a lot of disgusting things is what I'm getting from him. Yes, he was very psychic, very tortured soul. Question from Special T. Native American chief. Actually, I did that already. What was life growing up? Okay, we'll mark this down as another channel request for the webinar. I'm getting a lot recently. Question from Trinity 2020. Channel request, alien. What entities are around me? What galactic ties do I have? What messages do they have for me? Trinity 2020. What entities are around me? Obviously, your spirit guides, angels, 2 angels, Gabriel, Michael. There, Ariel, angel Ariel is definitely around you. And Metatron shows up every once in a while. As for galactic aliens, Zetas. In a good way. You also have some Andromedans. Very strong connection with Andromedans and Yanyel. Yanyel, I believe you had a last life as a Yanyel. As for messages, I think that was the message. They were going to leave you with that. Thank you for your question. Interesting. I think this one was already asked. Question from Agnes. I don't seem to fit anywhere. It's very frustrating. Sometimes I hear things that I cannot. Oh, this is already. Yeah, same thing. Question from Annabelle. I'm not sure who this is. I have to look up this race. It's a shared. I'm not even sure who this is. I'll look it up real quick. This is a race I've never heard of. It's a Zeta race. Share. It's I'll spell it. CHERIDANI. This is a. It's written. It's a Zeta race. I'll have to look that up later. Thank you for your question. Interesting. Yeah. I just wanted to add to my. I can't even pronounce the name on it. But we're adding a channeling list. Something I did. Usually I can connect to their energy, so I don't have to channel. Use it for the webinars. Oh, a question from Symmetry. You channel videos in the past about Zeta. Does this mean I'm a Zeta starseed? Yes, you are a Zeta starseed, no doubt about it. Oh yeah, smoke them if you got them. Yes, it's not easy, but I believe you are surviving better than before. That's for sure. Machu Picchu is another. Add that to our list of Machu Picchu. Question from Jason Collins Harris. Sorry, I didn't mean to visualize that. Anyway, I've had felt Florence Harris, man of Florence, general request. I've felt her presence for many years. Any messages I haven't noticed from her or any of my close guides? Give me a moment to connect. I'm not sure the connection was. A moment. Yes, connects every once in a while. Something when the windows are open, the sun is out. This is where she'd much rather be noticed or at least connect. She likes the trees. She loves nature. Any messages I haven't noticed from her or any of my close guides? She's been very quiet. You have a busy schedule, a busy life. She is around. As for messages from your guides, you're on the right track. It seems like there's a new phase in your life opening up. New direction, maybe a new job. Feels like new job, new idea of looking at life, but it seems like new job, new type of. I'm not sure what I don't know what else to go with that. That's about it. I just see like a new job or something like that coming up for you. As for what, they're not going into details. Well, can't email you. Don't have your email for that. There it is again. Question from Zach. Channel request from his mom and her higher self. Does she have any messages for me? Does she have any messages for Dad? Dad with cholesterol just wants to watch, or wants you to watch. The question about her dad having his dad having some kind of issues with his health. What should be doing emotionally to clear up his what he should be clearing up emotionally. I think eating better is one big start. I see a lot of blockages there. That's what she says. Eating better is one way to. I would just start there. I don't think he does eat well. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Eat better. Eat more greens. Get away from heavy stuff that's been not doing you too well. Not doing your father too well. Oh, interesting. Zeta Gray 1218. I saw an alien on my stairs and paralyzed me. Can you tell me more about this? Second question. When will I get to go on a ship and talk with aliens? You're already doing this, you just don't remember. As for the alien that was a Zeta, I believe a blue-looking Zeta, which is interesting. Very large eyes. It's what I'm gathering. Very friendly, like a brother to you. And he's sending healing messages to you. To realize there's more going on than you realize. But you need to prolong your life here, meaning as for visiting ship, an asteroid visits ship all the time. All the time. But meaning prolong your life, meaning it's good to be connected to them, but your life here is very important. You want to continue your connection with them and this place. You also have many hybrid children here that children, I say here, meaning they visit you on and off. Yeah, they're around you a lot, actually. I don't see that very often. And they're Zeta hybrid children. There's a reason for that. They're not going into details. All right, I'll leave you with that. Thank you for your question. All right. Thank you all. This is just a short one for right now. I might do another one later today. We'll see how things go. Thank you for your questions. You can always submit one. We're offering private sessions. I'm still trying to catch up to everything. It takes time. I have a webinar tonight. Everyone's invited. Just message me. Blessings and good night.